¿Cómo están, güeyes? Les presentamos lo más chingón del refresco Squirt. Y no mames, si quieres una chispa de sabor que te haga decir no manches, Squirt es la opción, carnal. Refrescante, sabroso y puro estilo chilango. A darle con todo, compitas. Squirt, más chingón que tu tía en la cocina. Dale, güey.
Good evening, slags and scallywags, and welcome to the Hedonism Hotline, another episode 9 of the Hedonism Hotline. We explore tonight the ancient brain, the reptilian brain, the lizard brain, otherwise known as, the medulla oblongata, we have a donation, ladies and gentlemen, a donation.
Dear Bert, I am the real Sunny Beans. This is my resignation. I have realized I'm too much of a basic British bitch and will be moving to the US to fix myself. Best of luck with your show.
God damn
Love, the real Sunny Beans.
God damn it. Although his name is spelled differently from the Sunny Beans that I know. Sunny Beans, his surname is spelled Beens. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I've been known to, I kind of garnish his wages a little bit, so I've seen his paychecks. They're very minuscule, but I have seen his paychecks, and his last name is not spelled Beans, as it were. So I can only assume that this is the Big Squatch. The Big Squatch is out to get Sunny, and so this is fake news, ladies and gentlemen. This is fake news. Sunny Beans is not resigning tonight. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to have my heart broken again, and not by Sunny Beans. Goddammit, he's just not worth it. He's not worth it. He's not worth a broken heart anyway. So tonight we explore the reptilian brain, comprised of the medulla oblongata, the pons connecting the medulla with the thalamus gland, the globus pallidus, which is some sort of subcortical triangular nerve set. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try and chill out my brain tonight, that I might become reptilian, that I might summon my own lizard brain, ladies and gentlemen, with an ice pack. Reptiles, as you all know, they're cold-blooded, ladies and gentlemen. They are cold-blooded, and goddamn it, if this is not incredibly cold. It's a very balmy 63 degrees in the office here, and so I'll be withstanding this for some time until such time as I've melted it with the heat of my own brain activity, which who knows when, but probably sooner rather than later, given my high IQ. Wouldn't you say, True Squatch? You know a thing or two about my IQ, don't you, Big Squatch? Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of a promo here for Big Squatch, who is launching the Humanism Hotline. We are to undergo an IQ challenge where we will stream live, both of us taking IQ tests to determine who is the cerebral champion, who is the cerebral sort of Hercules that among us. And by God, if it's not Burt Byrd, I'd be
from
terrible.
Benny,
it's Benny Byrd. Pick up the
to accept press.
Hello, Big Squatch.
Byrd, it's Benny. Benny, they got hold of you.
I thought this was Big Squatch.
The reptilians probed my asshole last night. They probed my asshole, stuck something up there, and they tickled my taint while they did it. They put something in my intestines, Bert. Help me.
They wait. What did they do to your taint specifically?
They tickled it. I don't know. I was strapped down. I was strapped down on the table. I couldn't move. I felt something on there. I don't know.
No, it's crazy. It's just wild to me. It's wild to me that they took the time to actually think about you and your taint.
I can't hear you, Bert. They're interfering with the phone call.
We're gonna go ahead and crank you down. I don't like what it is. Whatever it is you're preaching, I'm not really with it. I don't like to believe in aliens because it makes humanity just feel so insignificant. And if we're not here for some greater purpose or modeled after a god or something, then, well, I don't know. I don't know what to live for anymore. If we can just be subjugated by a whole bunch of aliens, a whole bunch of reptilian creatures, well, I don't buy it. I don't buy it because the reptilian brain is an ancient brain. It's an ancient brain, and it comprised of all the regulatory My brain is starting to freeze, ladies and gentlemen. My brain is starting to freeze, and therefore, it's becoming harder to forge the neural pathways, and we are venturing deeper into the brain. Into the ancient brain, ladies and gentlemen. We are venturing deeper into the ancient brain, into the lizard brain. Ladies and gentlemen, the lizard brain. And we missed a call. We are going to give this person a call back and see what it is they have to say.
Oh, hey.
Oh, good evening. Good evening to you, too. Don't leave a message or anything. God damn it. What is it with you, man?
I thought this was going to be Saturday stream.
So, yes, because technical difficulties last Wednesday with the NBA Hood Rats Part 1. It saw that NBA Hood Rats Part 2 needed to be Saturday instead of the Reptilian Brain, and therefore the Reptilian Brain is tonight. Saturday, I believe we have anal retention, the art of shit hoarding and delayed gratification. On Saturday next, we have Adrenaline Nation. And on the following Wednesday, we are going to have, well, you'll just have to pay attention and stay tuned because we have some program lined up. Something or some kind of Hoonanny or what have you, some cattywampus shit, man, from Mr. Bojangles' brain. Who knows what sort of... He's definitely operating with the cerebral cortex. That much is certain.
Where is Mr. Bojangles?
Your guess is as good as mine. He's kind of been MIA recently. He's sort of really your laissez-faire sort of boss. He doesn't micromanage, you know, unless he's out to, sniff out your bussy and... fill up that coin purse with his terrifying genitals, which are they're just demonic. They're demonic. It's a demonic dick, and ask Sonny Beans, and he'll tell you that he's violated on the regular by Mr. Bojangles. So that's probably where Mr. Bojangles is right now. He's probably with Sonny Beans, and they're on a yacht somewhere, and Sonny is serving him, drinks with umbrellas and pineapple cubes. So Sonny walks around in a thong, and Sonny's very young and good looking, and so he sort of. What's that?
Is he a twink?
I'm not quite sure. I don't believe so. I believe Sonny is an only child of a mother who is, unfortunately, a single mother. She was impregnated and forsaken by some coxswain, some gentleman caller that was neither gentleman nor cordial or what's the goddamn word? Chivalrous. Goddamn it, chivalrous. My fucking brain is starting to freeze, man, and I can't form sentences together. God damn it, it's starting to chat my ass.
Don't worry.
It's part of the stream, though. What do you have to say? What do you have to say to us tonight? Is it Midnight Warlock? Is it?
Yeah, Midnight Warlock, Rio, Aquarius. I go by many names.
Very good. Very good. You are one and the same, all those three personalities. I thought all those personalities were different individuals. All this time I've been communicating with three different personalities, and they're all you. That's fantastic.
They're all me. Makes you simplistic.
I'm trying not to let it irritate me. But somehow it just really chaps my ass, man, that you would just not tell me the whole time that it was you the whole time in all of three of the personalities.
It's because you never asked me.
Well, I can't read your mind, man. I can't read your mind. That's not like I can, we're on the internet, the interwebs, man. We're on the interwebs here, and it's only avatars, and if your avatars are all different, well, then I'm going to think you're three different individuals. Sorry, but
Yeah, that's fair to say.
I just see the best in. I always take it for granted that people will tell me the truth, man. And maybe it's my tragic flaw, man. Maybe it's my tragic flaw. I don't know. I don't know if it's hubristic or not to think that I have a tragic flaw, but I believe it is probably that I take all beings as honest beings, and
Yeah.
for the most part,
I mean, we all have flaws, don't we?
we all do have faults. We all do have faults. Yes, we do. Even Burt Byrd has faults. Even Burt Byrd is faulty. Well, I wouldn't say faulty. He's not quite immaculate, but he does bear certain marks. He does bear certain marks of imperfection, which some might say is the very thumbprint of the Lord God himself.
Exactly.
Others might contest that fact, and I'd say that they're just full of shit, man. I'd say they're full of garbage. They're full of fucking garbage. So, whatever it is, Rio, whatever it is, man, carry on. Happy hunting on the pleasure trail.
You too.
Always happy to hear from you, and enjoy the show tonight. Enjoy the show.
You too. Oh, thanks.
We're going to crank him down, and it was always nice to hear from that individual. Rio Aquarius Midnight Warlock, a.k.a. any number of names. Any number of names. I swear to Christ. It's impossible these days. It's impossible to differentiate anyone from anyone else. It's really gotten out of hand. It's really gotten out of hand. So therefore, and on the third day, he created the pons, the medulla, the glacis palisados, the olfactory bulbs, and some other things that are part of the reptilian brain, that ancient brain that is wired, in the same way that a reptile's brain is wired. Now that used to be the train of thought, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna go with it because we don't have anything better to go with. But apparently it's been debunked. It's already been debunked. So spoiler alert: if you've already somehow heard how that theory has been debunked, well then you are the wiser than I. Go fuck yourself. Because we're here to discuss the reptilian brain, goddammit. The lizard brain. And by all stretches and purposes, well, that is a very sort of it's a very sort of you know, see, in that state, I don't even need to remember how to breathe. Because it's auto regulated by the brainstem. It's auto regulated by the brainstem, and therefore I can just nod the fuck out like a junkie or something, and
Call from.
Squatch?
To accept, press 1. To send a voice...
My arch nemesis. Squatch, how the hell
Bert,
are you?
You doing okay there? It looks like your only 3 neurons are bouncing around your brains. They're like the DVD
Easy,
screensaver.
easy, man. I'm trying to summon that preternatural ancient brain, man. That lizard brain.
Man, you already act like a lizard. You don't need to fucking try to become a reptilian.
Well, tonight I'm just sort of debasing myself for your viewing pleasure, and part of that is freezing my brain and summoning that sort of reptile out into the open, where I might be just a complete savage. A savage, Squatch, you autist. You autist, you. What?
Hey, what's wrong with being autistic, huh? Why are you using that as a slur, huh?
I would say that there is nothing wrong with being autistic, but there are several things wrong with being a Squatch. For one, it rhymes with...
me an autist like it's a bad thing to be autistic,
It rhymes with snatch, man. Are you trying to... I mean, everyone can call you Big Snatch. I should start calling you Big Snatch, man. Because basically,
I get more
that is
snatch
what
than
you
do.
are,
You're
man.
fucking
You
down there
are
to
a
hold down a
big
fucking
pussy. Big
You're just
pussy.
sitting-
Giant
You're just sitting there,
pussy.
fucking no
Giant
dick,
pussy.
no balls,
Giant
no ass.
pussy. God damn, it feels good. Just crank him down. Just crank him down. Big Snatch. How you like that, Big Snatch? How you like it? Your new moniker. That would be, for you of lower IQs, a nickname, ladies and gentlemen, a pen name, a John Hancock, if you will. Herbie Hancock, if you will not. Watermelon Man and all things aside, that's a great track. That's a great track and always a great play on the jukebox because, goddammit, you get your money's worth at about 19 minutes of playtime. And just by that time, you can saddle up to some piece of coos on the bar and just sort of, play the air guitar in front of her or just drop a smooth line like, hey, baby, I would, where are you from? And then they tell you where they're from and they say, well, I'm from Purgatory. You say, oh, Purgatory, I would crawl all 252 miles to Purgatory along the side of the highway through broken glass and nails and shards of metal just to suck the dick of the last person that fucked you. Instantly, I regret saying that in front of everyone. That's not a pickup line I've ever used, but one might use a pickup line similar to that. That pickup line is probably a regrettable one to use, so don't follow my example. That's probably a bad example. Just erase it from your memory. Just sort of cancel that one out, and don't do what I just described. That's probably best. It's probably for the best. Anyway. We're moving along. The olfactory bulbs. We can talk a bit about the olfactory bulbs and what an amazing thing the olfactory bulbs are. The olfactory bulbs are basically that fibrous sort of cluster of nerves that within the cranial cavity are responsible for all of the olfactory things, like smelling things. When you smell things, that's your olfactory bulbs working, and they are part of your reptilian brain, ladies and gentlemen. They are part of your reptilian brain. And basically, the way to think about it is say somebody takes a shit in the same room as you in a bucket, and they shit into that bucket. When that shit hits the bottom of the bucket, it reverberates. It reverberates, that piece of matter that is the shit reverberates, and all of the molecules are suddenly, well, not all of them, but many of them are suddenly airborne. Those molecules are airborne, and because of the air pressure in the room, they circulate at such they disperse equally in the room, and a few of them make their way into your nasal cavity, where the little molecule, that shit molecule, is a certain shape. And within your mucous membranes, there's little sort of puzzle pieces or whatnot, certain shapes of things you've smelled in the past, and that little shit-smelling molecule, it fits in the puzzle piece there, and you remember, oh, that's shit that I'm smelling. In the same way, your olfactory bulbs are connected to memory, and they are connected to the amygdala and the hippocampus. So for anyone to say that the lizard brain is just sort of, oh, you can see the sort of frost on there, that's wicked, man. That is wicked. You can tell Bird's a savage, ladies and gentlemen, just a savage. It's freezing. It's freezing. But that's neither here nor there, because Burt Byrd's a martyr for the cause, ladies and gentlemen, a martyr for the cause. He's here to bring out the lizard brain. The lizard brain. And every show, it seems, our viewers dwindle, and we have a donation, ladies and gentlemen.
No dick vine boom, no balls vine boom, no butthole vine boom.
Well, let's just go below the belt. Why don't we, big squatch? I'll just talk shit about you 1-inch wonder. You, Sonny said it best. You're about a 1-inch wonder, and you've got no cerebral cortex, man. You're basically just all limbic system and reptilian brain. That's all you are. You've got no frontal lobe. You've got no frontal lobe activity, man. Your cerebral cortex is just depleted, man. Because you're autistic, man. Your parents didn't look you in the eye when you were a child. It's not my fault, man. It's not Burt Byrd's fault, man, that you are an autist. That your parents didn't look you in the eyes, man. Because that's, after all, what happened. Everybody knows that's how an autistic child is. That's basically how an autistic child is formed in the crucible of youth. By parents that don't make any eye contact.
I'm about to come.
At least I still have a penis.
That is a valid point. You do still have a penis, although it's a 1-inch wonder, and well, my butthole and genitals have been stripped from me as a result of my stay here, my eternal stay here in purgatory. It seems eternal anyway. It's goddamn never ending. Always seems to be Wednesday night. It's always a balmy 63 degrees. You always have to piss and shit. There's nothing to drink but Mexican squirt, and goddamn it, it's refreshing, but it does sort of, after a while, it's, well, not the very best. We're going to pause just a...
Hey, banda, ¿cómo están, güeyes? Les presentamos lo más chingón del refresco, Squirt. Y no mames, si quieres una chispa de sabor que te haga decir no manches, Squirt es la opción, carnal. Refrescante, sabroso y puro estilo chilango. A darle con todo, compitas. Squirt, más chingón que tu tía en la cocina.
Squirt, Mexican squirt, proven to increase frontal lobe activity and basically make that amygdala just swoon, just pulsate, just really have all the jollies, man, and just really trigger all the endorphins, and at the same time, and as I've stated before, increase stamina, longevity, memory, climax, time to climax, lucid dreaming, vertical jump, basically just general riz, Mexican squirt. Más chingón que tu tía en la cocina, way. You heard it here, where we are represented by Mexican squirt. And where my head is not just basically just frozen solid, I would like nothing more than to open a nice, refreshing bebida squirt, Mexican squirt. Good for what ails you. Good for what ails you, ladies and gentlemen, when the world is constantly on your back, all over your back and your balls at the same time, and goddamn it, you just get fed up. You need to stop, pause, pop a squirt, and just be grateful. Goddamn it, be grateful for the very fucking small victories in life. Grateful for the small victories in life. You ungrateful loser, you ungrateful nincompoop, you Nimrod, you hedonist, you fledgling hedonist, you. I swear, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is sometimes with you young hedonists, you 18 to 24. That demographic just has no wherewithal or any sense of wonderful. I wonder who this is.
What's poppin'?
To accept.
Yeah, who are you pretending to be this time?
Damn,
Snatch?
bitch, you looking fine as fuck. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, I got
Yeah,
dick, man, I
bitch.
got an ass.
Yeah,
but
bitch.
You got that fucking mouth. Oh, God.
Fucking all the goddamn dick sucking lips. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Goddamn it.
Oh, yeah, you got them. Oh,
Absolutely,
nice and
absolutely. I don't know what. God damn it, it's Big Snatch, you goddamn fucking saboteur. You saboteur, you. God damn it, you had me saying all the wrong things. I can't really see straight right now, and my brain is very, 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 very cold, and as a result, I'm not quite thinking clearly, ladies and gentlemen, and forgive me. I'm engaging the reptilian brain. You don't judge me. Don't judge me out there, okay? You nimrods, you degenerate hedonists. You just chip away at the old block. You just chip away at the old block. Sometimes we're going to have to go to commercial break for a quick moment. It's my goddamn breath. It's my goddamn breath, goddamn it. Fucking cold in this office, goddamn it. Squatch, I read everything that you type in the chat, man. I read it all. I don't quite know how to respond to some of it. I'm not thinking correctly. I'm not really thinking like Burt Byrd. Or perhaps I'm thinking more and more like Burt Byrd. the deeper I go into this sort of frozen brain state. It's sort of frightening, ladies and gentlemen. Slags and scallywags, it's sort of frightening. Lips are chapping. Parched. I need to take a call.
Gene Pickens again.
To accept.
Mr. Pickens, good evening, sir.
Gene Pickens, Pickens.
That's how I would have spelled it also. How are you, sir, goddammit?
Good. I'd like to say that I did take your advice. We'll lose that at the kid's 529, but fuck it, whatever.
Oh, you blew it?
Yeah, I bet it all on black.
You bet it all on black. Well, you should always bet on black, I thought. I never bet on red, man. I never bet on red. And how many times did you bet on black?
Yeah, that's not really what I wanted to talk about tonight, though.
Okay, fair enough. We'll talk about something else. I would rather not dwell on your loss either. Frankly, it's pathetic. It's pathetic, and it just reeks of mediocrity, man. Just straight up, just trailer park sort of thing. And I have nothing against trailer parks or those inhabitants of trailer parks, but, you know, your sort of aura, everything about the Pickens aura screams sort of double wide, even single wide. More likely decrepit single wide with all sorts of malfeasance about meth cooking, other things. But I can only imagine. But go on, sir. Go on.
I'll just say your aim is true on that. You're right on the money. But what I'd like to talk about tonight is I saw that it's about the reptilian brain, and let me tell you, as someone that has gotten into a lot of people's brains, I mean a lot of people's brains, I've never once found a reptile in there. I've been running this experimental hobo medical clinic out of my garage for some years now. And it started off as just, I'll come in as a little urgent care out of the garage at, between 1 and 4 a.m. And I've kind of honed my skills over the years that have progressed to sort of neurosurgery. Yes, neurosurgery. And
holy shit, man. Are you like a serial killer, man? Are you like a fucking bona fide serial killer or something?
No, I'd say I'm more of a healer.
More of a healer. That's sort of
Do they die? Yes. Do I have their consent to do these procedures? Most of the time. But they're there to get some relief, and one way or another, they're going to leave that garage relieved.
Well, there are certain advantages when you donate your body to science, but man, if you're not doing it willingly, I'm gonna cry foul. I'm gonna cry foul, and shame on you, Gene Pickens. You goddamn fucking parasite. You parasite on the hobos, the hobo community of all things, man. The hobo, you probably, with the little bindle, the little stick, and the little beggar's purse on it, the little bindle, the hobo, man, with this little top hat, and the top of the hat just kind of popped off, man, and his shabby clothes, and him jumping off of trains, man, living that hobo life, man, and you go and send all these hobos to the Rock Candy Mountain, man. How dare you fucking send all of these hobos to the Rock Candy Mountain? I'm going to crank you down, man. How dare you have the audacity to send a hobo to the Rock Candy Mountain, for Christ's sake, man. Christ on a crutch. Gene Pickens, man, you are a degenerate of the worst kind. You are someone look him up. Someone Google that name, man. Find out where that man lives. And I guarantee there will be a trail of bodies leading to his physical address. A trail of bodies, ladies and gentlemen. It's very disconcerting. The fact that he tunes into the show is just If you're out there, Sonny, I need his IP address, man. I need his IP address. We need to ban this man. We need to ban Gene Pickens, okay? We need to ban him. Squatch, you see to it that he's banned, man, from Discord and from the chat. You ban this Gene Pickens, man. You ban his asshole. God damn it. I will not tolerate such tomfoolery on this network. On the Hedonism Hotline, we are serious individuals. We discuss serious things on this show. We are very serious, ladies and gentlemen. We are very serious. We are very serious individuals. We don't laugh ever. We don't ever laugh or ever make jokes or anything like that. We just... You goddamn lizard-brained hedonists. You lizard-brained hedonists out there, you just want a show, you just want a spectacle, you just tune in to see Burt Byrd just make a show and make a fool of himself, ladies and gentlemen, for no donations, for his soul, for Mr. Bojangles' sake, and basically no one calling in, no one likes to fucking call in anymore, man. Just Big Squatch over and over and over calling in, Big Squatch over and over and over. It's like this fucking dream I have, this recurring nightmare. Big Squatch in all of my nightmares, and he's always just calling in. He's always calling in, and I just never see it coming. I just never recognize the number.
Big Squatch.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
I don't know how to press 2. I press 1.
Hey.
I press
Hey,
1.
You put the lizard back on.
What?
You put the lizard back on, nose in the bath?
Put the lizard back on? What are you talking?
Yeah. That's the lizard that's in the sink or the bath or whatever that is.
The lizard that's in the sink or the bath? There we are.
The sink or the bath.
We've got 2 lizards on a chaise lounge, man. On 2 chaise lounges. And by God,
no, we want to see the
no, God damn it, no. We're going to talk about the chaise.
We want the lizard that's getting in the shower.
No. Let's for 1 second appreciate the GIF, man. Appreciate the goddamn GIF. Look at the chaise lounge, man. It's like a goddamn heliotrope or lavender color. It's on a merry-go-round or a lazy Susan of some sort. This is just absolute.
They do look very relaxed, but they don't look as relaxed as the lizard that's getting drained.
Well, they're just flashing their cock and balls to everyone. I mean, you could just basically to everyone. Just basically here it is, folks.
Look,
just come and get it. Take a look. Just feast your eyes on it.
Everybody's asking for the bath lizard. I'm looking at the chat right now. Everybody wants the bath lizard back on.
The bath lizard. The bath lizard.
Yes. Yeah. We all love seeing. He just looks so happy and relaxed.
He's a very, very happy lizard. He's a very happy bath lizard, indeed. Indeed. This is no longer as cold as I might like it. I might have to substitute it for a colder one. What was that?
I said, can you put him back on? Can you shut up when he's back on?
How dare you, Squatch? How dare you? Insolence.
What?
The insolence.
Everybody...
I'm going to crank you down each time. Each time you call in, I will crank you down harder than the time before. Harder, Squatch. I'm going to crank you down harder, and God damn it, I need to replace my mask with something a little bit colder, a little bit more frozen, and so we will return in 1 moment. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Good evening. I've replaced the whole frozen sort of cap thing on my head. As for tonight, we are trying to really stimulate that sort of reptilian brain. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is a cold sort of thing around my head right now. I sort of can't see straight. I don't want to open my eyes at the moment because it's just so intense right now. It's just so intense right around. I'm just gonna want to sink right into it. Just gonna sink right into it, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna stream like this. We're gonna stream like this for the rest of the stream. It's like that character from the Fat Albert with the hat on his head and the little eyes poking out of the. You know what none of you actually know what I'm talking about because all of you are 18 to 24 and basically just a bunch of noobs. I said it. You're a bunch of noobs. I said it. I said you're a bunch of noobs. Goddammit. Come and fight me. I will fucking crush you. I will crush you, and then I will go and solicit your mother for sex and possibly eat her home cooking as well after the sex and smoke cigarettes in your father's place in bed and just leave the toilet seat up after I've pissed. God damn it, in your house in the goddamn half bathroom or powder room, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, a bathroom without a. God damn it, I would love nothing more than to take a piss right now. If I could take a piss, it just makes me wanna cry. Actually, when I just recall how that feeling, that little shudder that you get at the end of the piss, man, that little endorphin release, that shudder. I wonder who this is.
Samantha.
Good evening. Most of the people who watch this show are males. Samantha, thank you for calling.
You just look really cute, and you don't seem to be feeling very well.
Wait a minute, I recognize the timbre of that voice, and I'll be goddamned if it's not Big Snatch himself. It's Big Snatch, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, go fuck yourself.
Oh, go fuck yourself, you fucking wanker, you fucking cocksucker. God damn it, you degenerate nincompoop, man. You fucking Nimrod. Rapscallion individual, you're a rascal, man. You're a jackal. You are a jackal, sir, if I've ever seen one. You just unpleasant, unseemly. You just run around with baboons and feed on the decrepit flesh of the fetid flesh that rotting there in the savannah plains and just sort of, perhaps I'm thinking of a hyena, not a jackal, but potato. Probably the same thing, same species, whatever, what have you. Correct me if I'm wrong, Big Squatch. I am smarter than you. I dwarf your intellect. My intellect dwarfs yours, Big Squatch. It dwarfs yours. And if you call in again, I will sniff it out. And
Call from
Nathaniel Israel Goldstein.
to accept, press 1.
Hey, what's happening, Nathaniel Israel Goldstein?
Is this motherfucking Burt Byrd?
This is the motherfucking Burt Byrd himself.
You owe me fucking money, Burt Byrd. You owe me lots of money.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't think I forgot. You owe me lots of money.
Who the fuck are you?
Ryan Cox dying and Jonathan Hill's coming back gives you the right to take the Jewish gold from me? My Jewish gold?
Yes,
I'm on my way right now.
I will
to fuck you in the ass.
Oh God, no! Don't come and do that. I don't have one of those.
My tunnels.
I no longer have an anus, man.
Right
No, it's not me, man. It's not me. You wanna fuck? God damn it! It's not me. You wanna fuck? I have no anus anymore. I can't even shit. God damn it! I'm so filled. I'm replete with my own shit. I'm pregnant with it. I'm pregnant with my own shit, ladies and gentlemen. You slags and scallywags out there. You sluts and degenerates. You sluts and degenerates. You slags, man. You. Ugh. I just don't know what to. I don't know what to say. Sometimes I just. I just really I lose my shit. I get so fucking cranked, man. I get so cranked. Just save it, Burt. Save it for Adrenaline Nation. Think not of Ryan Cox at this moment, that two-faced individual, that bastard, spoiled, infantile, sociopathic, autistic individual with multiple personality disorder and just a fucking real unpleasant edge. A real unpleasant and ugly streak in him. Just, I don't like him. The more I know him, I don't like the individual there. He's more unpleasant to me now that I know him better than he ever was. So, what can I say? He's a piece of dog shit, ladies and gentlemen. He's a piece of dog shit. And if Buddhist is what he calls himself, well, then that just means he's officially a religious piece of dog shit, and that's what a Buddhist is. A piece of dog shit. A piece of religious dog shit, ladies and gentlemen. And to the day I die, I will swear that upon I will swear it. Trying to swear right now. I'm trying to swear, for God's sakes.
Call from
Jacob, what's up?
to accept.
What's happening? What's happening, Jacob?
Not much. So I heard you talking about that Ryan Cox guy.
What about that? What about that very, very unseemly individual? What about him?
You know, it goes deeper, actually. He goes by a second guy named Jonathan Hills. You know, the weird Buddhism guy. The one
I know about
children.
I know about the charlatan. Yes, I know about him. The fake prophet. He's a charlatan. He's a charlatan, and I prefer not to speak any more of him on my airwaves because, goddammit, he just leaves an unpleasant taste in my mouth. Goddammit, and I'm not about to tolerate it, man. So either we change the subject, or I'm gonna crank you down. What will it be?
All right, let's change the subject. What do you want to talk about?
Well, what do I want to? Why did you call in the show, man? Why don't you tell me why you call in the show? Because we've got phones ringing off the hook, and basically I'm just not here to shoot the shit with you, man. This is not the water cooler, man. We are not here to shoot the shit or the breeze or whatever it is you are trying to shoot here, man. Crank you down officially with a quickness toot sweet.
To accept, press 1.
Who the hell? Who is this?
This is the Big of the Chungus.
The Big of the Chungus?
The Big of the Chungus. My name is Big Chungus for anonymous reasons. I didn't feel like telling you my real name because I'm a victim, and I want to remain anonymous.
Fair enough, Big Chungus. What will you like to disclose to us tonight? What will you have us know about what it is you're going to disclose?
I have a confession to make, and I'm hoping you can relieve me of my sins.
I'm not a priest, man. I am definitely not a priest, and
then what can you do for me?
What can I do for you?
I have this deep secret. I have this deep secret I want to express. I mean, what can you do anything for me?
Well, what can you do for me?
I mean, I can give you a nice handy behind an alleyway if you're looking for that, but I don't know if that's going to help my situation.
No. Burt Byrd is only interested in certain percentages of your soul.
Certain percentages of my soul?
I would say that this sort of endeavor would basically cost about 33.3333334% of your soul. And therefore, pledge it to me. And I will be your faithful servant until such time as that task is accomplished, man. I will be your 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 man.
I'm going to tell you what I did. And then you can determine whether or not you want 33.3333334% of my soul. Do you know the term gumping yet? you know what the term gumping it means?
I do know what gumping it means. Yes, it means acting as if you are chromosomally challenged, we'll put it.
Well, it's more of the action of fucking someone who's chromosomally challenged. So, I have this coworker, and she's, long story short, I fucked her ass in the freezer.
That individual is reprehensible. He is just one of those individuals we're going to proceed to crank down from now on, because the things he discusses are they're not for our sort of our audience's minds, and we're not broadcasting to kids here. We are not broadcasting to children. By God, we hope there are no children watching this stream, folks. Time and time we have echoed in the past, if there are any kids watching this stream, you need to crank it down, man. You need to crank it down right now. We are going to go to commercial, all you kids, for the next hour of the show, and basically not going to broadcast anything else because you're not cranking it down, and I can see that. I know your IP address. I can sniff out your DNA. I'm in purgatory. I know basically everything about you. I know what you smell like. I know what your breath smells like. I mean, just you bear with me and just believe with me to crank it down, man. Crank it down, kids.
Hey, banda, ¿cómo están, güeyes? Les presentamos lo más chingón del refresco, Squirt. Y no mames, si quieres una chispa de sabor que te haga decir no manches, Squirt es la opción, carnal. Refrescante, sabroso y puro estilo chilango. A darle con todo, compitas. Squirt, más chingón que tu tía en la cocina. Dale, güey.
Ya sabes, güey, que es la mejor. Es la mejor. God damn it. It is. My brain is so frozen right now. I'm sort of dealing with that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, en lo estilo chilango, Mexican Squirt, más chingón, dale, güeyes. Más chingón, güeyes. The Mexican Squirt is refreshing, especial, sin high fructose corn syrup. ¿Entiendes? High fructose corn syrup? No? ¿Cómo no?
From
Burt Byrd.
God damn it, you're an imposter, man.
Hello,
You're not.
caller. Welcome to the show. My name is Burt Byrd. I am so smart. I have an IQ of 87. I am so smart.
That is not my
and
IQ.
I am cranking you down.
Twice that. You just crank me down. You crank me down, Big Squatch? How dare you? I even gave you a promo. I gave you a promo, you Judas Iscariot, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I am approaching the part of the stream where I refuse to stream any longer. There are no donations. No one has any prayers for Burt Byrd's soul, and it's been 33 minutes since Big Squatch donated that he still has a penis. And for good measure, we're just going to go ahead and let him rub that in one more time because we're a martyr, love punishment.
At least I still have a penis.
Basically a masochist at heart. Because I'm a true hedonist, goddammit. I am a true hedonist. None of you are. None of you. You're a bunch of noobs, goddammit. All of you are noobs. And that's why I'm about to crank this stream down. I'm about to crank the stream down and just you will regret. You will regret, ladies and gentlemen, slags and scallywags, and if only you must know I can't end the stream before an hour is up because of my contract here in Purgatory, and it would just reflect very poorly upon my character and not merit my inclusion into the aforementioned club known as Heaven, the Celestial Heavenly Gates. But to hell would I be instead remanded and perhaps suffer there, most likely be anally pillaged by any number of demons. Beelzebub and all of Mr. Bojangles included. So familiar now. It just makes it more wrong. Mr. Bojangles, I just really hope it never gets there between him and me, because that would just really that would be uncomfortable. That would be awkward. That would be incredibly awkward. But Mr. Bojangles is sort of he believes in absentee leadership, apparently, because he trusts Burt Byrd. He knows Burt Byrd is here to handle business. Burt Byrd and his brain, his cerebral cortex is swole, and he knows exactly what it is, that he can recede into the depths of his reptilian brain and still somehow come out on the other side, somehow a prophet, somehow a visionary, and just basically just not be full of shit. Not be full of shit, ladies and gentlemen. That's Burt Byrd for you. I am here to portray for you what is the truth. What is the truth, ladies and gentlemen, slags and scallywags, as we near the very hours-length conclusion of our program, as we've received no goddamn more donations because no one cares about Burt Byrd's soul, much less Mr. Bojangles' nefarious habits with money, which are just spendthrift and... we've got a tip from Llama.
I'm calling to let you know that Sonny Beans has been raped to death by Mr. Bojangles. No. We won't miss his British ass. Pog.
Oh, dear God, man. Oh, dear God. I don't know quite how to take this. That's devastating. I'm going to go to commercial break for a moment. Let's take a moment of silence and really just sort of just a moment of silence and really just think about Sonny Beans and all he means for us, because he's a hell of a guy. Well, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, it seems tacky to continue the stream any longer because I'm bound to just devolve into sobbing and weeping and uncontrollably because Sonny Beans was like a son to me, and God damn it, if I wasn't just... Sonny Beans, you individual, you degenerate, you young hedonist, you weren't meant to go. You weren't meant to go, Sonny Beans. What is Burt Byrd to do? What is he to do? I'm next, I know it, I'm next. Bojangles has got me next, thank God damn it.
Big Squatch.
What do you want, man? We're on commercial break. What do you want, Squatch?
I'm cranking the stream.
You're what?
I'm cranking the stream.
You are what? You're doing what?
I'm cranking the stream.
Oh, we are cranking you down immediately for that, and we are cranking the stream down as well. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in Saturday for anal retention, shit hoarding, and delayed gratification. The following Wednesday, we will take our chances with Adrenaline Nation. And then the following Saturday, we have Fun with Disassociatives, where Sonny Beans, well, wait a minute. Sonny Beans was already dead, goddammit. Sonny Beans was already in purgatory. He can't be raped to death when he's already in purgatory. Llama, the fallacy of your argument is laid clear, goddammit. I sniffed it out a little bit later than I should have, but that's a testament to this frozen cap that I've got on, man. It's basically reduces me to a dunce, man. It's basically a dunce cap, and, well, goddammit, then the following Saturday, we have Fun with Disassociatives, which is the ketamine episode. The ketamine episode, where we go deep into the K-hole, and from there dictate things as a marionette would, or a puppet, and just all chaos will ensue. So join us Saturday for anal retention, shit hoarding, and delayed gratification on the Hedonism Hotline.